What's up, YouTube? I'm back here with another video. This is part 24 of Dynasty Warriors Origin. If you like my content, please hit the subscribe button. It'll help me out to get more content out. If you have any comments, recommendations, or games you want to see on the video, on the channel, please let me know down in the comments below. If you like my content, please hit the like button, and I hope you enjoy the video.
Now, let's discuss what to do about Louis Bu.
He has fled from Puyang, and now seeks shelter under Liu Bei, who in terms of military strength alone, is no real threat to us.
But what's concerning is the growing number of elite warriors who have gathered to serve him out of admiration for his character. While we could have easily dealt with each of them individually, now that so many of them are allied together.
I am of the same opinion. Especially noteworthy are Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, Liu Bei's two fiercest officers.
Then, our aim should be to destroy their unity.
It is Liu Bei himself that binds them all together. He is widely respected as a benevolent man. Most would be honored to serve him. But as we know, Louis Bu is ambitious, perhaps too ambitious to remain in anyone's service for long.
Then, we ought to have Liu Bei sent to eliminate Yuan Shu by imperial decree. If we can force Louis Bu and Liu Bei into a conflict, both will take heavy losses.
Would you elaborate on your reasoning, Lord Shunyu?
We shall take advantage of Liu Bei's virtuous nature. From what I understand, he is not the type to turn down people's requests. If he receives orders from the Emperor, he is certain to comply. And once he leads his forces away, Xiaopei will no longer be adequately defended. Chengong will not miss the opportunity to capture it.
Yuan Shu and Liu Bei are among our biggest threats. If they destroy each other, it would be a big help. Lord Shunyu, you're being surprisingly ruthless. Are we to assume this is all for the sake of a peaceful future?
His lordship has set his sights on conquering the entire realm. If I am to assist him in that goal, I too must be willing to make hard choices.
Lord Shunyu, that is...
I admit I have my own thoughts on the matter, but I will recommend to Lord Cao Cao that an imperial decree be issued.
I see. Liu Bei would certainly become a threat with Louis Bu in his ranks. I will propose to the Emperor that Yuan Shu be hunted down.
Thank you, my lord.
The situation is concerning, even supposing that we manage to take care of Louis Bu and Liu Bei. Yuan Shao battles with Gong Sun San in Yo to the north, and tensions are rising in Jing to the south.
Yuan Shao is the one we should be most wary of. Gong Sun Zan is doing well defending against him, but Yuan Shao now controls most of Hebei, so it is only a matter of time. Yuan Shao will win eventually.
And when he does, his forces will be further bolstered by citizens from Yo province and the remnants of Gong Sun Zan's army. After that, he will set his sights on us. Or to be more precise, on the Emperor in the capital.
So what do we do? Ally with Gongsun-san and take him on? It'll take a significant amount of our manpower to overturn Gongsun-san's unfavorable odds.
Agreed. And if he were to win, we would end up as enemies before long. I think we should hold back and look for a way to weaken both parties.
Yen Wei, what do you think?
Me? I have nothing to contribute to a discussion on strategy.
If we never bring in new voices to our discussions, our strategies will become predictable. It can be useful to hear candid opinions from someone like you sometimes.
If you put it that way, well, in my opinion, the most important thing in any war is to protect whatever you value the most. I would advise that we stay put and protect the Emperor and the capital. And while Yuan Shao and Gongsun-san are fighting, we can build up our strength.
A sound strategy, as I'd expect from you, Lord Yanwei. I think that may just be the best course of action. At the same time, we need to ensure that we're not dragged into the conflict, for one reason or another.
We ought to eliminate the possibility of Yuan Shao finding some excuse to attack us. One way might be to cede him the rank of Grand General, which His Majesty bestowed on Lord Cao Cao just recently.
That wouldn't be right, surely. Yuan Shao is not worthy of it for one, and it was the Emperor's decision.
An interesting stratagem. His pride will not allow him to attack someone he is indebted to. The rank of Grand General is a mere formality. I have no qualms about giving it up.
Well then, it seems we have decided on our strategy with respect to Louis Bu, Yuan Shu, Liu Bei, Yuan Shao, and Gongsun Zhen.
That leaves one other major matter. What to do about Jing Province. Zhang Ji, who took the city of Nanyang in Jing, has fallen. Now his successor, Zhang Xiu, is in rivalry with Liu Biao.
Liu Biao's forces far outnumber those of Shang Xu, stationed in Wan Castle. I believe we should take Nanyang, an ally with Liu Biao.
Then let us try that. We will face Zhang Xu next. Go and make preparations for battle.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
This town has gotten bigger now that I think about it.
What a shame. Zhang Shu's forces have surrendered. You'll have to wait a while longer to show off your new garb on the battlefield. The difference in our forces is too great. Zhang Shu must have realized that they could never win. On the other hand, one must admire their quick judgment. They would have been a difficult adversary if we had ended up in battle. Right now, Zhang Shu should be on his way to see Cao Cao. We will receive more instructions soon. Thank you again, Lord Cao Cao.
There is no need to thank me. In fact, I should be thanking you for your wisdom.
That is gracious of you to say.
While we have the chance, we wish to make a proposal. In honor of this agreement, what say we celebrate with a feast at our expense? Of course, it won't be as sophisticated as perhaps you're used to. Nevertheless, we wish to show you our goodwill.
Well, we could use some merriment. Will you also allow us officers to attend?
Regretfully, I do not think we could manage a gathering as large as that. The banquet will have to be for a select few only. Otherwise, Wan Castle's provisions would quickly run out. Besides, we don't want a repeat of the incident at Hongmen. We simply wish for Lord Cao Cao to enjoy our finest wine.
That is enough, Jia Shu. But let me be upfront about the circumstances. Of course, not much time has passed since we were enemies. We will therefore send all our soldiers away from the castle to ensure the banquet passes without incident.
Very well. Guo Jia, I will accept their hospitality. There is much to discuss, and this would be a good opportunity for that.
But we cannot allow you to go alone, Lord Cao Cao. Take Lord Dian Wei and the others as an escort.
Very well, I will. The rest of you will need to remain outside the castle for a while.
There you are. Forget what I said earlier. You're about to fight your first battle as an officer of Cao Cao. Zhang Shu's surrender was a ruse. He sent all of his forces at Wan Castle to attack. We don't know if Cao Cao is safe, but he should still be in the castle. Although Dian Wei's group is guarding him, he was still reckless.
He must have thought that this was the only way to find out what Zhang Shu was up to.
What he's up to?
He may already have made peace with Liu Biao, and maybe Yuan Shu, and Liu Bei too. By heading deep into the enemy's territory, Lord Cao Cao would be able to quickly find out the truth of the matter for himself.
It'll be in vain if he pays for the knowledge with his life. I suppose he didn't expect Zhang Shu to be so bold.
Only he would know. Either way, this will not be a straightforward battle. Zhang Shu's forces may have further tricks up their sleeves. We'll need to remain on guard.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Until Lord Cao Cao has escaped, I will not fall even as life leaves my body. Dian Wei shall show what a true warrior is made of.
I will live and make good on my escape. Dian Wei, your sacrifice shall not be in vain. This I swear.
In the event of an emergency, we are to meet at the Eastern Gate. Lord Cao Cao and Lord Dian Wei are also aware of this. While our forces subdue the enemy officer, we shall move to offer aid. That way, we can move swiftly and adapt to any scenario. Shall we initiate the advance?
We will not fight our way through these numbers.
I will draw the enemy's attention, find an unguarded one, and escape through there.
Thank you.
The plan went off without a hitch. Now may we gnash at Cao Cao's unguarded throats.
Arrows prevents both progress and retreat.
The eastern battlefield is shifted. It seems that Lord Cao Cao is safe. Now, let us do what we can. Observe the situation and quash any threats to Lord Cao Cao.
Enemy officer has been
Shall we
defeated.
initiate the advance?
Let's go.
An opening. A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. I guess you want to die. Easy.
Let's get serious.
I've lost count already!
Take this.
It's no use. There we go! It's no use.
All my might.
There we go!
Time to act. Take this.
Victory is sweet.
Take this.
All my might!
Bring glory to our forces.
There we go!
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Reinforcements from outside the castle.
Let's go.
He's fighting to keep me alive. As such, I must survive.
Good. That's one threat off the table. Let us hurry after Lord Cao Cao and continue providing backup.
This amount of resistance was to be expected. Now then, it is about time for the next step.
We are the army of Liu Biao, governor of Jing. We have come to fell the villainous Cao Cao.
Let's go.
There! Cao Cao is on the ramparts! Archers, loose!
Zhang Xu and Liu Biao have joined forces, as we had suspected. This will not end so easily. Shall we initiate the advance?
can't believe
The enemy officer.
The enemy's
has
movements
been
indicate
defeated.
that Cao Cao must be fleeing west. We shall follow in his tracks.
Did I judge the situation poorly?
I've been waiting for this. Cao Cao's cohorts and guards are formidable. Be that as it may, this is still within expectations. It's about time for the next step.
Lord Zhongshu bade us to take over the enemy bases. Let us go! We'll show them the might of Liu Biao's forces! Begin advancing!
Enemy reinforcements are heading for our base. We will be undone if they gain a foothold. We must stop them.
We end this here.
Shall we initiate the advance?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We must take down the foes to the rear and save Cao Cao. This will be more difficult than I'd wagered. All right. We can position catapults here. Cao Cao's men are in for a surprise!
And open.
So this is the end for me. Uncle, I hope you shall remain safe.
Could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Skills are impressive. I've learned a lot from watching you.
Gotcha. Time to act. One man do all this? Like possessed by a demon. Take this. I use my strength to enforce my lord's will. I will not fail him. Not ever!
Could I? The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Blast! They unleashed trick after nasty trick upon us.
Given the situation, Lord Cao Cao should be able to head westward, capture the northwest stronghold, and raise ladders on the ramparts. Shall we initiate the advance?
What's going on? Your finish failed to bring down one man with these numbers. It's time to act. Time to act. You lack my resolve. That's why.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
And to see Lord Cao Cao's glorious kingdom. I'll give everything I have to make that happen.
We end this here.
That was an outstanding display.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
The ladders are ready?
Is
Then,
ours.
let us open up a path for Lord Cao Cao.
We've got him now. All units, attack! How much of a monster he is! He's finished! Surely!
The enemy officer
I'll take you
has been
all
defeated.
on at once!
That was an impressive effort. I enjoy just watching you out there.
Our hard work has borne fruit. Now we can show what we're truly capable of.
Let's go.
Perhaps we can escape the castle from here.
Let's go.
Cao Cao flees here. There's no future for us. After him! Do not let him escape! Begin advancing!
Father, I fear I cannot stay with you to the end.
You're home, right? Indeed. You can walk that far. I suppose you're fine. We've rendezvoused with Cao Cao. We will now head south to put some distance between us and this battle. We're in the sea. Shall we? Take this.
Come, you lot! Scatter Cao Cao's dogs for the sake of Lord Liu Biao!
More reinforcements. The enemy is insightful indeed. Still, I would say it's our turn to strike back.
We're in the sea. You won't escape, Cao Cao. Your destiny ends here. Another victim has fallen
you
before
have
me.
great talent. It truly is a shame you stand against me. Still, I will allow no one to stand in the way of my destiny.
It's over!
I'll leave it to you.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
I must fall back.
So you would stoop this low, Cao Cao? You're more stubborn than I'd figured.
Cao Cao still lives. At this rate, I won't be able to show my face to Lord Liu Biao.
Liu Biao's reinforcements are quite sizable. Taking them down would deal a solid blow to him. Lord Cao Cao has sacrificed much for this outcome.
The enemy Have you enjoyed our hospitality, Lord Cao Cao?
Zhang Shu cannot come up with such a plan of his own.
We're in the sea.
You must be the one pulling the strings.
The enemy officer
Pulling the strings.
has been defeated.
You wound me. I have simply used the tactical skills available to me for the sake of my lord.
Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you. Take this.
You have the upper hand. We mustn't waste this opportunity.
Let's get serious. This is the end. Got this. An opening. You're done. Take this. Do whatever it takes. Let's go. An opening. Table's turn. Take this. Now. Let's get serious. It's not over yet. With all my might. Got you. Take this. Punch down. All my might. Punch down. Shouldn't have been like this.
The enemy officer
That did not go as
has
planned.
been defeated.
I must try again later.
Come now.
Go! Take this! Got this! We're finished! And over all my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight!
Very good. Keep that going.
I shall not lament or stop moving forward, nor will I dwell on the past. That is the path to domination.
Go on ahead, my lord. And don't look back, no matter what.
Very well. I'm counting on you. Dian Wei.
Archers! Loose!
No turning back.
Dian Wei. I knew this might happen, but it is devastating all the same.
For not only Dian Wei, but even the young lord and his men to have perished, our losses this time have been severe.
But we have subjugated Jiangsu and gained a foothold in Jing province. Though the price we have paid is great, what we have gained is equally significant.
Cao Cao, you? Dian Wei was a warrior like no other, and your own son. Both of them have given their lives for you.
What of it? Do you remember what I said when my father died? We cannot allow anger or grief to get in the way of our progress. That is our conviction.
My lord.
To conquer a world in chaos, one must sacrifice lives as well as take them. If we dwell on each loss, we would slow to a standstill. We must focus on our vision for the future of the realm. Not even my own life is too precious to be lost in pursuit of our goal. That is how we repay the loss of life.
All that's left is to decide their fate. What do you think, Cao Cao?
Not executing them would be sure to anger those who served Dian Wei and your son.
Shichu, what do you think?
Huh? Me? Well, there's no way I'd forgive Dian Wei's killers. Then again, he had great respect for how you never let emotions cloud your judgment. I fought against you in Yu Province and killed many of your troops. But still, you said that you needed my skills and let me live.
I understand. These men killed my most trusted retainer and drove me to the brink of defeat and death. There is no doubting their abilities. I will allow them to serve my cause.
So, you will show us mercy?
Mercy to you? No. I simply think it would be a waste not to utilize your talents. You must continue to be of use to me. Otherwise, I will dispose of you. That is all.
Truly impressive.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
I can hardly believe Dian Wei is really gone. I think I'm still in shock. The two of us were always together. I miss him dearly. Right. If I start to be despondent, then it may spread to Lord Cao Cao. Your friend said something to me. To honor those who have died, those who survived must live life to the fullest. I will live a long life for Dian Wei's sake, and continue protecting Lord Cao Cao. That is my role now.
Oh, it's you! How long has it been since we last met like this? I never imagined we'd end up serving the same Lord. Perhaps we're connected by fate. You needn't be so hostile. Lord Cao Cao said that he intends to use my skills. So surely you shouldn't hold a grudge against me either.
Ah, so you two know each other. That saves me the trouble of making introductions. Anyway, you wanted to see me? What is this about? A call for aid from Liu Bei.
I expected that his alliance with Louis Bu might be uneasy, but don't tell me. Did you have a hand in this?
That would be overstating it somewhat. After the Emperor issued the order for Liu Bei to defeat Yuan Shu, Louis Bu betrayed him and took Xiaopei Castle. Lord Cao Cao could not stand to see him in such a predicament and offered to help with taking down Louis Bu.
How compassionate of him.
It's truly a shame the message containing that order was lost. I imagine Chen Gung must have preempted it and sent his men to intercept it.
It now seems that Liu Bei will have to commit all of his forces to a final battle with Louis Bu. Lord Guojia, may I ask you a question? You foresaw the message falling into Louis Bu's hands, and Liu Bei turning to Lord Cao Cao for help, didn't you? Otherwise, you wouldn't have sent Lord Xiao Dun before we'd heard anything from Liu Bei.
I'll neither confirm nor deny it.
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a light.
Let's go. Let's go. Stay in formation. March forward.
Time to act.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! That one will put up a good fight for sure, Alex. I'm gonna go see for myself. They're fighting over there? Don't think I'll let you guys have all the fun. Begin advancing.
We have to redouble our efforts.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might. All my might.
This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Take this. Take this. Sacred Bird, protect us. All my might.
Give it to them! Take this! Now, tables turned. An opening. This'll do. All my might!
I've infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go.
An opening! Now! I've been waiting for this. Now! The enemy officer
Such great
has been defeated.
Pulling back for now. Continue working hard to set a good example for everyone else.
That's another enemy pounded into submission. This area is mine.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
Take this! Take that! Let's get serious. Got this.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat. I have conquered this area.
Got this. Time to act. Take this. Take this. Time to act. Take that. Time to end this.
Could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! Here's the resistance is futile.
Take this. Take this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here. Well done. Most impressive.
An opening. Time to act. Now. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. Take this. Take that.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
Take this. This territory is ours. Let's go.
go.
And open. Now. This territory, the enemy officer, has been defeated.
This is the fate of all who oppose me.
Gain the upper hand is ours. The tide is turning in our favor.
Needing your aid, all due to my own incompetence. I can think of little more pathetic.
This territory is ours.
What does peace even look like? I sure don't know.
We have it better than most, just being able to live out our days in peace. I can't complain.
Shall pay is far smaller than the price we shall pay in lost trade if we are defeated.
Lords Guan Yu and Jiang Fei are amazing, aren't they? Their leader, Lord Liu Bei, even more so.